Welcome back to the channel, man. I'm glad you decided to tune in. Your support is really appreciated over here, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video. Help me grow this small channel into something nice, man. I really appreciate you guys. Today we're gonna talk about MAGA supporters, man. Racist ass MAGA supporters that's going to these different countries and getting beat up and getting robbed and getting they shit snatched and getting their cars broke into, you know what I mean, getting brutally beat up, getting jumped and brutally beat up and getting heckled and just receiving all the backlash because you don't want Mexicans or black and brown people over in the United States, but you want to come over in Mexico in vacation. You want to go to China in vacation. You want to go to Puerto Rico, Jamaica. You want to go to all these different places, vacation, experience the culture. But then when it's people of poverty in those countries that want to come to America to seek the American dream and make a better life for themselves and their family, you don't want to see that. You don't want these people over here. You don't want to share. It's like a it's like a kid, man, at a playground that's playing on a whole swing set by itself. And you like, no, man, you gotta share this with the other kids, with the black and brown kids. You know what I mean? And they just throw this big ass tantrum. That's MAGA supporters to me, man. That's how they act. They throw this big ass tantrum, bro, and they don't like nobody. They hate every fucking body, bro. If you black and brown, bro, they don't like you, bro. It just never met you, never got a never got to experience your character. Just don't like you because the color of your skin. But yet you want to eat Mexican food, you want to eat Puerto Rican food, you want to eat Jamaican food, you want to go over there and go here and go there, eat Chinese food, all in the Chinese restaurants and all that shit though. But you don't like nobody of a different culture. You don't like them. Donald Trump got these people so fooled. Got these people thinking that everybody's a criminal, everybody's a rapist, everybody came across the border is there to rob you of your house and rob you of everything you got. He really got these people believing this shit, bro. And that is so wrong. He is so fucking wrong, bro. And I've seen that with my own two eyes because I've worked in the field with Mexicans, bro. I've been in the field with them, working, picking blueberries, picking oranges. You know what I mean? I've been in the field with these people, man, and they are very nice people, bro. They very nice, very friendly, very nice people, bro. When I first got in the field with them, I felt a little out of place at first. Like, damn, I'm the only black person here. You know what I mean? I felt a little out of place at first, bro. And they might have seen it. And by the end of the day, bro, I was very comfortable. I was laughing, having fun with them. You know what I mean? We ate together. You know, they offered me food and everything. I even had my own lunch, bro, but they was offering me food. Like, man, you want something, my friend? That's what they like to call you, my friend. You want something, my friend? You know what I mean? So, man, they actually treated me like I was a person. You know what I mean? Rather than me being around a bunch of white people, because I've been around a bunch of white people before, and I got all these dirty looks and these disgusted scum of the earth vibe. You know what I mean? It's just a vibe there. It's just disgusting, bro. When you're around a bunch of white people, some of them might be all right with you. You might have a couple on one, two, three of them they'll speak to you and all that shit. But for the most part, bro, they don't even speak to you, bro. Like just look at you with disdain and disgust in their eyes, in their heart, this hate in their heart, bro. I can't really explain it, bro. It's so weird. It's so weird to me, bro. Only a couple of them were actually friendly. The rest of them just gave me dirty looks and looked at me like I wasn't supposed to be there. Like I wasn't allowed to have a job. You know what I mean? That's how they looked at me, bro. Like, what are you doing here? Like, why is he here? You know what I mean? Like, just disgust and disdain and hate, bro. It's very weird to me, bro. But let's let this guy talk, man. But Mexican people are very, very, very nice people, bro. I promise.
Are you a MAGA follower? Please do not come to Mexico. Do not come to Cancun. Do not come to Puerto Vallarta or Acapulco. Stay in the United States. Eat your Taco Bells. Eat your burritos. Eat your whatever you got back home. In Mexico, we already know that MAGA people hate Mexicans.
Okay.
We already know that you support Donald Trump, who is a really bad guy for Mexicans. They are putting our people in prisons. They are attacking our people. They are disappearing little children, separating families. We don't like MAGA people here in Mexico. And if you come, please do not bring your orange hat saying MAGA. Do not come with your shirt saying MAGA, because I've seen cases where MAGAs have been attacked by Mexicans in Cancun. At least they get knocked on their head, or at least they insult them, and we are right. We know you hate us in the United States, so why are you gonna come to Cancun with your offending us with your MAGA shirts or hats? Stay in the United States. You're better there. Why do you come to Cancun? Why do you come to Mexico? If you don't like us, stay there.
Yep, you all.
Bro, that's why I was just saying, these MAGA, racist MAGA people, bro, how the fuck you gonna go to a Mexican country wearing all this racist ass MAGA gear? That's like coming in the hood wearing a goddamn shirt with a Nazi symbol or swastika on a shirt and going in the hood. That's basically what you're doing. Like, you spitting in these people's face, man. I know that MAGA believe that they are that all black and brown people that migrated here are robbers and home invaders, and they taking over buildings and they eating pets and they killing people and snatching up little kids and raping women and doing all this violence, committing all these violent acts when none of that is true. Like I say, I've been around Mexican people, bro, and they are very, very, very good people, bro. None of that shit that he was speaking, bro, is true about these people. He said that Haitians were eating pets. Remember at the at the debate where he said that at the debate he said the debate he had with Kamala Harris. He said that the Mexicans was in Ohio eating dogs and eating cats and eating people pets. They're eating the dogs. You know how he is. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. I'm quoting him. That's how he said it, bro. These are very bad people. Very, very, very bad people. Yeah. These people don't belong in the country. We don't want them in our country. And all these dumbass motherfucking MAGA supporters clapping and screaming and yelling. And another thing, man. This is a whole nother video, but I'm gonna bring this to your attention, bro. Remember when they had the campaigning when him and Kamala was campaigning, and Kamala was wanting to censor free speech? The reason why she wanted to do that, it wasn't about taking everything from you, bro. It was about making these racist motherfuckers that's out now. Because if you've been paying attention, it's a whole lot more racism going out than ever before, bro. Like, I see it all the fucking time. When I'm looking through my phone, all I see is a lot of different racist shit going on now, and a lot of them have come out, and they're all on YouTube, all on Facebook, and they're podcasting. So many of them have came out, bro, with the racism. So Trump has made it okay for them to be racist, for them to say these degrading things to people of color. The Democrats, they were trying to censor that part of free speech. You can't just go around saying disgusting things to people, dehumanizing a whole race of people, and all this shit that they're doing now. Thanks to Donald Trump, he has made that okay for them. But that's a whole nother video. I'm gonna get into that, and we're gonna break some of that down too, man. But let's get back to this.
Already know I'm back at the Guadalajara International Airport, and it never surprises me. MAGAs who think their white privilege extends into Mexico. Well, guess
Exactly.
what? It doesn't. Before Trump took office in his second term, the Mexican immigration system was very lax. They wouldn't check for your paper visas. If you wanted to leave the country, they wouldn't require it. But now, ever since Trump took office back in January 2025, now it's mandatory. Now you have La Guardia Nacional and even immigration agents who are actively checking for visas and paperwork, typically of American citizens. If you're a MAGA and you stand out because of your tattoos, because you pull out your phone and you got Fox News updates, or you have stickers on your luggages of USA flags, etc., you're gonna get singled out. It truly doesn't matter what your final destination is, because typically within domestic flights, you don't carry your paper visa. But nope, if you're a MAGA, you are getting stopped and you're getting checked. And if you don't have your paperwork in check, you're going to go to the immigration office and pay an additional $40 tax. By this time, their blood pressure is through the roof. And that's only when they're flying solo. When they're flying with a family or 3 or 4, you can do the math. $120, $160. But the most important thing is they will lose their flight. Airline staff can't issue a boarding pass unless this paperwork is in check. It truly sounds very petty, and actually it is, but it's kind of like an eye for an eye when it comes to immigration. Not necessarily, but MAGAs, when you're in Mexico, you play by our rules. Salud, mi gente. Los quiero.
So I'm on vacation in Cabo San Lucas.
Wait a minute, before I let her talk, he is right, man. When you MAGA supporters, when you racist MAGA supporters go to, you shouldn't go over there. But when you decide you, for the nerve, want to go to Mexico, don't wear that. Don't show your racism. It's it blows me anyway to think that you would even want to go to Mexico and you hate these people. You hate people of color. Why are you eating their food? Why are you dancing to their music? Why do you want to go to their countries and vacate these quote unquote shithole countries and vacate? Why?
Anybody who follows me knows that I was here in September, so we come here a lot. We like it here. But I am a little disappointed this trip, only because there is a family of about 11 people. They're from Kentucky. Yeah, don't need to say much more than that, right? But anyway, they've been sitting next to us at the pool that we always frequent. And there's a son of one of the members that is in his 20s. He's in his 20s. But he's just like, oh yeah, you know, Nick Fuentes, Charlie Kirk, and da-da-da-da. It's just this MAGA bullshit. MAGA bullshit all the time. And I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck? You don't want Mexican citizens to come into the United States, but yet you'll come here and you'll vacation? Now, that's one part of it, right? And then the more they drink, the meaner they get. So the Karens and the Kens start coming out. At one point, this lady that should not have been wearing a bikini, that was wearing a bikini, gets up, I guess, to go to the bathroom maybe, and the waiter is bringing her a drink, and she's like, just put it over there, right? And I'm like, what the hell? Who treats another person like that, right? Then a little bit later, her husband, who's been ordering food all day long. We're in an all-inclusive, so it's free, right? All out drinks and alcohol are free. And he's like, oh, my pizza's taking too long because they only have one oven and they're cooking for all these people over here. So you have to be over here and you have to be Asian to be able to get anything.
Wow.
I was like, oh my God. I mean, it is beyond me. And I cannot believe that people act like that. And you see it, and it's just like mind-blowing. I just don't get it. I really don't.
It's disgusting.
And the biggest thing for me is, what's the attraction for you to come to Mexico if you don't want anyone of Mexican heritage to come into the United States?
Right.
Make that make sense.
If I didn't like Chinese people, bro, I wouldn't be in there. I wouldn't even want to go to China. If I don't like them, I don't like nothing about them. Their food, anything. I can't like anything about them if I don't like them because they're Chinese. How I'm gonna dislike Chinese people but eat Chinese food, date Chinese women, go to Chinese restaurants and take my wife to a Chinese nail salon or whatever. If I don't like these people, what the fuck am I doing dabbling in their culture? Explain that to me, man. What the fuck am I doing dabbling in their culture if I don't like them? That's the part that I don't fucking understand about these white supremacists. I don't understand that shit, bro. What the fuck you doing in Mexico, man? You don't like them. That shit is like, why I can't explain that? I don't even, man. We need to find us a good doctor, man. And we need to find out what the fuck that shit mean, bro. I'm gonna close this video out, and I'm not gonna make it too long. But I just want to say, man, to the MAGA supporters, if you are racist and you don't like black people, you don't like brown people, you don't want these people in your country. Technically, it's not your country, but let's just say that we just gonna quote what y'all say. We don't want them in our country. Stay the fuck out of Jamaica. Don't eat Jamaican food. Don't wear Jamaican clothes. Don't listen to Jamaican music. Don't do nothing that involves Jamaica, that descends from Jamaica, period. You don't like black people. Remember, don't take your ass to Haiti. Don't eat Haitian food. Don't practice they rituals and whatever the fuck. You don't like black people. Remember, don't take your ass to Mexico. Don't eat Mexican food. Stay at the Mexican restaurants. Don't listen to Mexican music. Don't wear Mexican clothes. Don't be on the internet looking, planning trips to go to Mexico so you can vacate. You don't like these people, remember? Stay your ass out of Puerto Rico. Don't eat Puerto Rican food. Don't listen to the music. Don't negotiate with the people. Don't talk to them, period. Don't wear their clothes. You don't like Puerto Ricans, remember? Stay your ass out of China, man. Don't even go over there. You don't like them people neither. Stop eating Chinese food. Stop getting massages by Chinese people. Stop letting them do your hair and all that shit. You don't like these people, remember? Keep that in mind, MAGA supporters, with your racism. Keep that in mind. You don't like these people. Stop practicing what they got. Stop practicing their culture. Stop doing that if you don't like them. Stick to your white culture, man. Your mayonnaise and Bush beer. Stick to that, bro. And your big trucks and all that weird ass shit, man. Having sex with your pets and shit. Stick to that. That's what y'all like to do, MAGA supporters. Stick to that shit. Don't bring your ass over here and celebrate what we got going on. So we don't want you over here. We don't want nobody that's gonna smile in our face and talk shit about us behind our backs. And I'm pretty sure I speak for black and brown people when I say that. We do not want nobody that smile in our fucking face and then talk shit behind our fucking back when we're not around. Call us all kind of low degrading names and speak low of the culture in the country. We don't want to be associated with people like that, period. So, I mean, it's pretty segregated. MAGA, you can tell who's MAGA if you live in America. You can pretty much tell. Just by their attitude and the way they walk and they disdain, you can tell. Because I can tell. Just by the way you look at me, I can tell, man. You know what I mean? I can tell what you own. I can read your energy. That's one thing about me. I'm a great energy reader. I can read energy. I can read it. So just stay the fuck away from us, bro. Stay at your racist ass over there. We don't want to talk to you. We can't talk. You're so dumb and you're so naive and you're so stuck on believing lies to make yourself feel superior, to make you feel like this above everybody else. You believe the lies and the bullshit just to make you feel better about yourself. Because it's a lot of lies and bullshit that y'all believe. And to all the black people that's anti-black and that's supporting this MAGA movement, When they use you, abuse you, and throw you away, don't come running back over here to us. Stay your ass over there, get on your knees, and beg master to take you back in because we do not want you over here. We do not fuck with you. We don't want to be negotiated with you. We don't want to associate with you. We don't want to do business with you. None of that shit, bro. To my black and brown people that's MAGA supporters, you're just a token, bro. They just gonna use you until they get what they need at you. Then they gonna throw you away, try to throw you back over here to us. And you're gonna come running your ass back over here to us, wanting us to take you back in. It's not gonna happen. You may have a chance if you convert now. If you realize what the fuck, what the dumb shit you believe in, and you do better research, and you stop believing the rhetoric and the bullshit coming out of these white supremacist people mouth. Once you start believing that shit, bro, and you turn back now, you may be all right. But if you don't, bro, matter of fact, you can't even do that. We don't want you, period. Just stay the fuck over there. Because if you switch out once, you'll switch out again. So just stay over there. Stop going to Mexico, man. Leave them people alone, bro. You don't want them over here. They don't want you over there. Simple. Leave them alone, man. Anyway, man, that's all I got to say about this one, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope y'all enjoyed the conversation that came with this video. Leave a comment, man. If you feel like I said something wrong or you feel like I missed anything, drop a comment.